Many potholes are filled on city streets, but for some residential neighborhoods, that isn't the case, including for one Omaha neighborhood, which has caused people to take matters into their own hands. Reporter John Madden spoke with people about work being done to improve their roads.
Well, driving down Howard is quite a bumpy ride, but it's not as bad as it once was thanks to some recent potholes being filled. But the potholes weren't filled by the city. They were filled by residents who felt like they didn't have any other choice.
Looks like insulation or something there.
After standing on this road, it's easy to tell where some of this debris is coming from.
Looks like the bottom of a fender maybe hit it too hard and actually knocked it off.
You can find parts of vehicles scattered along this neighborhood just north of Pacific, and potholes are to blame.
Recently, we redid the streets about 15 years ago, and now they've kind of reached their lifespan according to the city.
Bob Marble has lived in this neighborhood for 4 decades, but has never seen this before.
My wife told me a couple weeks ago that she saw some neighbors filling the potholes, and I kind of thought, well, that doesn't seem right.
Marble's wife was right. A few neighbors who declined to be on camera got together and took matters into their own hands.
They said that the city denied the opportunity to fill the potholes, and so the only way they could get these potholes filled was for them to buy 100 bags of cold asphalt patch.
Marble says the city considers the roads in this neighborhood substandard, and according to this map for the streets in red, including for parts of Howard, resurfacing efforts will not be done by the city.
Well, I think it's a travesty. The city should do something about it.
John Cavallina is also a longtime resident and appreciates the work done by his neighbors, but doesn't think it's their job to make repairs, and the same goes for Marble.
I don't think homeowners need to be filling potholes to physically get out and doing it. There needs to be a solution, and that's all I can ask.
Marble hopes spreading the message will help kick the tires on a long-term solution with the city and help smooth things out for the time being. In Omaha, John Madden, 3 News Now.
We're still waiting for comment from the city regarding this neighborhood, but in an email we obtained from one of the residents who requested the potholes to be filled, the city said the roadway is substandard pavement that has exceeded its useful life. By policy, the city will no longer maintain the pavement. We will no longer accept service requests for maintenance of this surface. They also went on to say one of the options for maintenance includes privately maintaining that surface.